Africa, my Africa. All right, so I was talking about emotional connection. What is emotional connection like? In a good marriage, I said the intimacy is there. And even if there's some form of withdrawal, emotionally, it is because there's a reason for it. I was giving an instance about a man who lost his job, and because of that, he was just he wasn't interested in, he was just thinking, I can't provide for my family. I'm no longer the breadwinner. Look at my children. Those were the things that were now heavy on his mind, right? And so in that moment, pressure affected their emotional connection. Also, sometimes work stress. I'm talking about in a good marriage. When there is no emotional connection, it is usually for a reason. It is because of maybe pressure, because of work stress, because of money, because of health. Sometimes health. So if there is emotional disconnection, it's because there is a reason for it, right? But if it's a bad marriage, there is constant emotional neglect. There's nothing like intimacy. Mm-mm. There's nothing like intimacy. There's nothing like friendship. There's nothing like companionship. Nothing like that. That's a bad marriage. Emotional neglect is a norm. Some just is a norm. Everybody, they're just nothing like let's emotionally bond, let's connect, let's be friends, let's build friendship in this marriage. Nothing like that. Everybody's just, marriage is just to pay bills, look after the children, cook. Everybody's just duty bound. It's not about how you feel. No. Just do your duty. You are the man, be the man. You are the woman, be a woman. Do your duty. Let me do my own duty. No emotional connection. Also, when you want to be able to tell a good marriage, a bad marriage, you should be able to look at what's it called now? In a good marriage that is experiencing a bad season, you see that there are still moments of joy, there are still moments of peace, there are still moments of connection, there are still moments of laughter, right? But in a bad marriage, nothing like that. There's no moment of laughter. ah, from one issue on to the next. As you are settling this issue on to the next, issue upon issue, there's no time to be happy. There's no time to be excited. There's no time to laugh. There's no time to be silly, play games, joke. None of that. It's just issue upon issue. As you're coming out from one, they are coming to settle you in another 2 weeks. As they are going, they will call them back, come and settle. Just issue upon issue. No moments of peace, no moments of joy. Back to back wahala. Right? Now, what I want to say is this. Like I said, in the course of trying to differentiate between a bad marriage and a good marriage that's going through a bad season, right? Now, you can make things work. If it's a good marriage experiencing a bad season or event, you can make it work. If you are also in a bad marriage, to an extent, you can make it work. That is, if one or both parties are interested in making it work, right? Now, how do you make it work? It's through growth. See, when you are trying to settle issues in a marriage, it's not just a I want things to work. You can want things to work, but you are not doing things that will make it work.